Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jade and I've been a massive Sims fan ever since I first laid eyes on the game. Please do remember to like the video and let me know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. So I've recently been inspired to revisit The Sims 2 and explore the different stories and scenarios of the pre-made Sims included in The Sims 2, starting with the neighbourhood of Veronaville. The neighbourhood of Veronaville is one of the 3 pre-made neighbourhoods included in the Sims 2 base game. It's a neighbourhood that personally I've never really explored. The name of the town comes from Verona, which is the town in Shakespeare's story of Romeo and Juliet. The town itself is heavily based on this story. There are only 3 families already living in houses ready to play in this neighbourhood when you first load up the game. These are the Caps, the Monties and the Summer Dreams. The Caps are blatantly based on the Capulets, the Monties based on the Montagues, and even the Summer Dreams, their name is based on the Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. There are also 4 families of various sizes in the family bin, 2 from the Monties and 2 from the Caps. They all have their own included drama and backstory, but we're mostly going to be focusing on the 3 main ones today. So what's the story of Veronaville? Well, according to the town's story included in the game, the Caps and Monties have been feuding for years, but that hasn't stopped the younger generation from crossing boundaries and falling in love. Will their actions lead to ruin or bring the families together? The town story is heavily based on the Caps, the Monties, and seemingly a 3rd family. So who are the families of Veronaville? First we have the Monties, who reside in a lot named Monty Ranch, and at the beginning of the game have 75,000 simoleons. The family members include Patrizio Monti, Isabella Monti, Mercutio Monti, and Romeo Monti. Their family description reads, Patrizio Monti never forgot Consort Cap's broken promise, but now his grandson Romeo has fallen for the Cap heiress. Will the elders live to see the 2 families united? From this we can see there's some bad blood between Patrizio and Consort Cap, maybe leaving it open to the player to see if amends can be made. From looking into the individual members' bios, we can see that there is a lot of drama between this family and the Caps. Consort's broken promise to Patrizio, Romeo's potential as a heartbreaker. However, Isabella and Mercutio's roles are very much in favour of smoothing over the feud. From a quick peek at the family tree, we can see that Romeo and Mercutio's parents have unfortunately passed away, and that the ancestry, like with most pre-made Sims in The Sims 2, is impressively long and detailed, going all the way back to the brothers' great-great-grandparents. Next we have the Summer Dreams, who reside at 71 Bard Boulevard, and start with only around 6,500 simoleons. Their family is made up of Oberon Summer Dream, Titania Summer Dream, and their adopted children, Puck Summer Dream, and Bottom Summer Dream. Their family description reads, the Summer Dream's kindly nature and zest for life have cast a romantic spell over Veronaville's youth. But will there be any magic left for Puck? Is this implying the Summer Dreams have something to do with all of the younger generations of this town having love interests for one another, even if it goes against their family's beliefs? Looking into the individual members' bios, we can see the relationship with Oberon and Titania is dwindling, with Titania even thinking of finding new attention elsewhere, and that Puck has a potential love interest in the form of Hermia Cap. Peeking at the family tree, we can see that their children are adopted, and the kids have ancestry going back to their great-grandparents. And finally, there's the Caps, who reside at Cap Manor and start with just over 80,000 simoleons. Their family members include Consort Cap, and his grandchildren, Tybalt Cap, Hermia Cap, and Juliet Cap. Their family description reads, Juliet Cap has fallen for Romeo, golden child of the rival Monty clan. Can the Caps set aside their grudge and put Juliet's happiness first? This family description alone perfectly describes the story of Romeo and Juliet. The families even have members called Juliet Cap and Romeo Monty, so it's pretty clear what we're working with here. From looking at the family's individual bios, it all covers the same sort of scenarios that were covered in the Monty's family bios. Patrizio and Cobalt's grudge, and the love relationship between Romeo and Juliet. Looking at the Cap family tree, there is also a massive amount of ancestry included from the base game. An interesting thing I found that was different about this family tree was that even the women of the Cap family give the men that they marry their Cap name. Also, like the Monty family tree, the parents of the children of this generation are also, sadly, not with us anymore. Could this be the mystery of the town that the game expects the player to try and figure out? Is that entire generation in the ancestry dead for reasons related to the feud between the Monty and the Cap clan? I'm hoping this video can be enjoyed as a standalone if you're simply interested in the story included in the game about the neighbourhood of Veronaville. However, following this video I'm going to be doing a let's play where we play as the Caps and see if we can investigate this mystery, fix the family feuds, see where the love interest and romance and drama goes, and see if we can discover any other fun, exciting or even dramatic backstory of this town. So if you are interested in seeing that, please do feel free to subscribe to stay up to date for when those videos come out. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!